Have you ever felt like you're meant for something greater? Do you sometimes get the sense that there's a hidden purpose to your life, waiting to be discovered? If so, you're not alone. Many people experience this feeling, and it might be a sign that you're what some call a chosen one. But what does that really mean, and what challenges come with it? Being a chosen one isn't about having superpowers or being better than others. It's about recognizing your unique potential and using it to make a positive impact on the world. It's a path that requires courage, dedication, and personal growth. In this video, we'll explore 6 important tasks that chosen ones must face and overcome. Let's start by understanding what makes someone a chosen one. It's not about being picked by some higher power or cosmic force. Instead, it's about realizing your inner strength and purpose. Chosen ones often feel a deep sense of responsibility, a desire to help others, and a strong connection to something greater than themselves. They may be highly intuitive, empathetic, or have a natural ability to inspire and lead others. But being a chosen one isn't always easy. It comes with its own set of challenges and responsibilities. That's why we're going to discuss 6 crucial tasks that chosen ones must pass. These tasks aren't one-time events, but ongoing processes of growth and development. The first task is recognizing the call. This is where your journey as a chosen one truly begins. The call can come in many forms. It might be a sudden realization, a recurring dream, or a series of coincidences that seem too meaningful to ignore. The key is to stay aware and open to these signs. Recognizing the call requires you to pay attention to your inner voice and the world around you. It's about noticing patterns and feeling a pull towards a certain path or purpose. This task can be tricky because the call isn't always loud or clear. It might start as a whisper, a subtle feeling that there's more to life than what you're currently experiencing. To pass this task, you need to develop your self-awareness. Take time for quiet reflection. Listen to your thoughts and feelings. Notice what excites you, what makes you feel alive and purposeful. Pay attention to your dreams and the ideas that keep coming back to you. It's also important to stay open to new experiences and perspectives. Sometimes the call comes through unexpected channels. It might be a conversation with a stranger, a book that seems to speak directly to you, or an opportunity that appears out of nowhere. By staying open and aware, you increase your chances of recognizing the call when it comes. Remember, the call doesn't have to be dramatic or life-changing right away. It often starts small and grows over time. The important thing is to acknowledge it and be willing to explore where it might lead you. Once you've recognized the call, the second task awaits: overcoming self-doubt. This is a crucial step because doubt can hold you back from fulfilling your potential as a chosen one. It's natural to question yourself, especially when you're stepping into a new role or taking on big responsibilities. Self-doubt often shows up as that inner voice that says you're not good enough, smart enough, or ready for the challenges ahead. It might make you hesitate to take action or cause you to second-guess your decisions. This doubt can be paralyzing if you let it take control. To overcome self-doubt, start by acknowledging that it's a normal part of the process. Even the most accomplished people experience doubt at times. The key is not to let it stop you from moving forward. One effective strategy is to challenge your negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," or "I'm not good enough," pause and ask yourself if that's really true. Look for evidence that contradicts these negative beliefs. Remind yourself of past successes and times when you've overcome challenges. Another powerful tool is positive self-talk. Replace negative thoughts with encouraging ones. Instead of "I'm not ready for this," try "I'm learning and growing every day." This shift in perspective can have a big impact on your confidence and motivation. It's also helpful to focus on your strengths. Make a list of your positive qualities, skills, and achievements. Refer to this list when doubt starts creeping in. Remember that you have unique talents and experiences that make you valuable. Seeking support from others can also help you overcome self-doubt. Talk to friends, family, or mentors who believe in you. Their encouragement and perspective can help you see yourself in a more positive light. As you work on overcoming self-doubt, remember that it's an ongoing process. You might need to face this task multiple times on your journey as a chosen one. Each time you do, you'll become stronger and more confident in your abilities. The third task for chosen ones is developing unique skills. As a chosen one, you have innate talents and abilities that set you apart. But it's not enough to simply have these skills. You need to nurture and develop them to reach your full potential. Start by identifying your personal strengths. What are you naturally good at? What activities make you lose track of time because you enjoy them so much? These can be clues to your unique skills. Maybe you have a knack for solving complex problems, a talent for communicating ideas, or an ability to see connections that others miss. Once you've identified your strengths, it's time to work on improving them. This might involve formal education, self-study, or hands-on practice. The key is to be consistent and dedicated in your efforts to grow. Don't be afraid to explore new areas as well. Chosen ones often have diverse interests and abilities. You might discover new skills that complement your existing ones. For example, if you're good at analysis, you might find that learning creative thinking techniques enhances your problem-solving abilities. It's also important to seek out challenges that push you to grow. Look for opportunities to use your skills in new ways or in more complex situations. This could involve taking on new responsibilities at work, volunteering for challenging projects, or setting personal goals that stretch your abilities. Remember that developing your skills is an ongoing process. Stay curious and always be open to learning. Read widely, ask questions, and seek out experts in areas that interest you. The more you develop your unique skills, the better equipped you'll be to fulfill your role as a chosen one. As you work on your skills, don't forget the importance of practical application. Look for ways to use your abilities to help others or make a positive impact in your community. This not only allows you to practice and improve, but also helps you understand how your unique skills can contribute to the greater good. The fourth task that chosen ones must pass is facing fear. Fear is a natural part of any significant journey, especially one that involves personal growth and taking on important responsibilities. As a chosen one, you'll likely face situations that push you out of your comfort zone and challenge your courage. Fear can show up in many forms. You might fear failure, rejection, or the unknown. You might worry about the consequences of your actions or the weight of the expectations placed on you. These fears can be paralyzing if you let them control you. To pass this task, you need to develop strategies for pushing past your comfort zone and confronting your fears. One effective approach is to start small. Instead of tackling your biggest fears head-on, begin with smaller challenges. Each time you face a fear and survive, you build confidence and resilience. It's also helpful to reframe how you think about fear. Instead of seeing it as something negative, try to view it as a sign of growth. Fear often shows up when you're about to do something important or meaningful. It's a natural response to stepping into new territory. Another powerful technique is visualization. Imagine yourself successfully facing your fear and coming out stronger on the other side. This mental rehearsal can help reduce anxiety and increase your confidence when you actually face the situation. Remember that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. You don't need to eliminate your fear completely. You just need to find ways to move forward in spite of it. It can also be helpful to educate yourself about the things you fear. Often, fear is fueled by uncertainty or lack of knowledge. By learning more about what you're afraid of, you can reduce its power over you. As you work on facing your fears, be kind to yourself. It's okay to feel scared or anxious. Acknowledge these feelings without judgment. Celebrate your efforts and progress, no matter how small they might seem. The fifth task for chosen ones is building a support network. No one achieves great things entirely on their own, and this is especially true for chosen ones. The path you're on can be challenging, and having the right people around you can make all the difference. Your support network might include friends, family members, mentors, colleagues, or like-minded individuals who understand and believe in your journey. These are people who encourage you, offer guidance, and provide a safe space for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Building this network starts with being open about your goals and experiences. Share your aspirations and challenges with people you trust. You might be surprised by how many others resonate with your journey or have wisdom to offer. Look for mentors who have experience in areas you want to grow in. These could be people in your professional field, spiritual guides, or individuals who have overcome similar challenges to what you're facing. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for guidance. It's also important to surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out people who inspire you and challenge you to be your best self. At the same time, be willing to distance yourself from relationships that drain your energy or hold you back. Remember that building a support network is a two-way street. Be willing to offer support and encouragement to others as well. By lifting others up, you create a community of mutual growth and positivity. Consider joining groups or communities aligned with your interests and goals. This could be online forums, local meetups, or professional organizations. These can be great places to find like-minded individuals and potential mentors. As you build your network, remember that quality is more important than quantity. It's better to have a small group of truly supportive people than a large network of superficial connections. The sixth and final task that chosen ones must pass is making tough choices. As you step into your role and take on greater responsibilities, you'll inevitably face difficult decisions. These might be choices that affect not just you, but others around you, or even your community at large. Making tough choices requires a combination of wisdom, courage, and integrity. It's about weighing different options, considering short-term and long-term consequences, and staying true to your values and purpose. One key aspect of this task is learning to trust your intuition. As a chosen one, you have a unique perspective and inner wisdom. While it's important to gather information and consider different viewpoints, don't ignore your gut feelings. They often carry valuable insights, and at the same time, it's crucial to approach decisions with a clear and rational mind. Take time to analyze the situation from different angles. Consider the potential outcomes of each choice, including how they might affect others. When facing a tough decision, it can be helpful to clarify your values and priorities. What's truly important to you? What aligns with your purpose as a chosen one? Use these as guiding principles in your decision-making process. It's also important to remember that there may not always be a clear right or wrong choice. Sometimes, you'll need to make decisions with incomplete information, or in situations where every option has both positive and negative aspects. In these cases, focus on making the best choice you can with the information and resources available to you. Don't be afraid to seek advice when facing tough choices. Consult with trusted members of your support network or seek guidance from mentors. They might offer perspectives or insights you hadn't considered. However, remember that ultimately the decision is yours to make. Once you've made a tough choice, stand by it. Take responsibility for your decision and its outcomes. If things don't go as planned, be willing to learn from the experience and adjust your course if necessary. As you navigate these 6 tasks, recognizing the call, overcoming self-doubt, developing unique skills, facing fear, building a support network, and making tough choices, remember that they're all interconnected. Each task supports and enhances the others. For example, as you develop your unique skills, you'll likely find it easier to overcome self-doubt. As you build a strong support network, you'll have more resources to help you face your fears and make tough choices. And as you successfully navigate difficult decisions, you'll gain confidence in your abilities and your role as a chosen one. It's also important to understand that these tasks aren't one-time challenges to be completed and then forgotten. They're ongoing processes that you'll revisit throughout your journey. Each time you face one of these tasks, you have the opportunity to grow stronger and more capable. Remember, being a chosen one isn't about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about being willing to step up, take on challenges, and use your unique gifts to make a positive impact. It's about continuous growth and learning. As you move forward on your path, stay connected to your purpose. Regularly remind yourself why you're on this journey and what you hope to achieve. This sense of purpose will help you stay motivated and focused, especially during difficult times. Be patient with yourself as you navigate these tasks. Growth takes time, and setbacks are a normal part of the process. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it might seem. Every step forward is significant. Stay open to new experiences and opportunities. The path of a chosen one often takes unexpected turns. Be willing to adapt and adjust your course as needed. Sometimes, what seems like a detour can lead to important discoveries or growth opportunities. Remember to take care of yourself along the way. Being a chosen one can be demanding, both mentally and emotionally. Make sure to prioritize self-care and balance in your life. This might include practices like meditation, exercise, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies that bring you joy. As you continue on your journey, stay curious and keep learning. The world is constantly changing, and new challenges and opportunities will arise. By staying open and adaptable, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Finally, don't forget the power of your actions to inspire others. As you navigate these tasks and grow into your role as a chosen one, you become a beacon for others who might be at the beginning of their own journeys. Your experiences and the way you handle challenges can provide valuable lessons and inspiration to those around you. Being a chosen one is both a privilege and a responsibility. It's a path of continuous growth, challenge, and discovery. By focusing on these 6 key tasks, recognizing the call, overcoming self-doubt, developing unique skills, facing fear, building a support network, and making tough choices, you can step more fully into your role and maximize your positive impact on the world. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. There are others out there, just like you, working to make a difference and fulfill their potential. By supporting each other and sharing our experiences, we can create a community of chosen ones, each contributing their unique gifts to create positive change. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Which of these tasks resonates most with you right now? What steps can you take to move forward in that area? Remember, every small action counts and brings you closer to fulfilling your potential as a chosen one. Thank you for watching this video and for being open to exploring your role as a chosen one. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content on personal growth and making a positive impact. And don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be just what another viewer needs to hear. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep shining your light as a chosen one. The world needs your unique gifts and perspective. You have the power to make a difference, one step at a time.